Day 7, however, I am going to show off this purple nativity ornament, which I believe Lisa gave you, right?
What?
The purple nativity.
Probably.
Glass, very breakable.
The bulbs?
Yes.
No, Lisa
No?
did not.
I thought that one was Lisa.
Me and Grandma bought those many years ago.
Ah. But that is day 7. Day 7. Shout joyfully to God, all you on earth. Sing of his glorious name. Give him glorious praise. Psalms 66:2, which I am a big fan of the book of Psalms, so I'm glad that Psalms has made an appearance. I believe this is just like a present sack, but it could also just be like bunny ears sticking out of it, or a really derpy angel. Up for yeah, it's up for whatever you decide, I guess. Interpretation. Okay, so you're staring at the ceiling. The tree is what I meant to say. Okay. Stay. Stay. You're being balanced on an ottoman, mostly because I wanted to read the Christmas stories for Sundays, but I also couldn't be bothered to change clothes. So today we're reading Bambi, the Wonderful Winter Tree. Bambi looks like he's seen some crap. Which is fair, because he did kind of witness his mother's death. Is she alive in this one? I don't know. Alright, so there's the picture. Look at the pretty picture. This was from 2020, apparently. Look at that. I don't remember buying this in 2020. Okay. Got me struggling to find the first page. Oh, look, his mom's alive! So this happens, like, what, the first 10 minutes of the movie? Because I'm pretty sure that had, like, an up type thing where she dies, like, really quickly. Okay, so enough mocking poor Bambi. His mom's alive, that's great. Bambi woke up one morning to find the whole world was covered in a soft white blanket. Not terrifying at all. This is why I can't read stories, because my brain just derails instantly. I'm one sentence into this book. What is it, Mother? Bambi asked as he gazed around. It also doesn't help that my mom's over here making faces at me silently from behind. This is snow, his mother told him. It means winter is upon us. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that means something terrible. In Game of Thrones, winter is coming. Snow? Said Bambi. He took a cautious step, and then another, and another. He felt the icy crystals crunch beneath his hooves. He then glanced back over his shoulder. He could see a set of tiny tracks. I like snow. You're an idiot. His mother did not call him an idiot. I called him an idiot. Bambi looked at the pattern his hooves made. Snow is pretty to look at, his mother told him, but it makes winter hard for all the animals. You see, Mama over here has some wisdom, you stupid Bambi. I'm sorry, Tiffany loves Bambi, and she's probably gonna hate this one. Tiffany, don't watch this one. Bambi was about to ask her why winter was hard than other seasons when his friend Thumper came hopping over to him. Hiya, Bambi, said the bunny. Come on, let's go sledding. Okay. He led Bambi to the pond, which was frozen solid. Thumper slapped at the ice with his foot. Come on, it's alright, he told Bambi. Y'all are gonna fall through that ice. Why are you playing? Thumper wants to get you killed. Bambi spotted Flower the skunk. You wanna come sledding? You're sliding? Not sledding. Wrong word, brain. I promise, guys. I did actually get some sleep last night. Not much, but I did. Bambi called, running over. Thumper says the water's solid. Flower shook his head. No thanks. I'm off to my den. I'm going to sleep through the winter. He yawned. Goodbye, Bambi, he said. Honestly, he's the smartest one here. Bye, Flower, said Bambi. Then he spied another friend, a squirrel, scurrying up an oak tree. The pond is solid, squirrel, called Bambi. Want to come sliding with me? Thanks, replied the squirrel. But I have to store up nuts for the long winter. Another smart one. He showed Bambi the pile he had already collected. No sliding for me today. All the other animals seem to be taking winter very seriously. I wonder why. They ain't as spoiled as our deer. They're not getting corn all the time. So Bambi went back to Thumper and the frozen pond by himself. Look at that little squirrel. Look at the squirrel. Mom loves squirrels. It keeps on going. Whee! Thumper was sliding across the ice with some of his sisters. That was good. Did we know he had sisters in canon? But when Bambi stepped on the ice, his long legs lost their balance straight away. Whoop. I do vaguely remember that scene in the movie. I think. His hooves slid off in 4 different directions. Kinda wobbly. Yeah? Said Thumper, skating around him. Show off. You could do it. Bambi wasn't so sure. Sliding across the solid water wasn't as much fun for a deer as it was for rabbits. I wonder who could have seen that coming. His legs were long, and he had further to fall. His stomach growled, and he realized all the running around in the snow had made him hungry. He said goodbye to the bunnies and went back to find his mother, who is still alive, which is great. We love that for him. This better not end with her dying. That would be unfortunate. Mother, I'm hungry, Bambi told her. In the spring, summer, and fall, they had been able to find food almost anywhere they looked. Now that it was winter, Bambi could see that finding food wasn't so easy. There were no leaves on the trees, and the grass was covered with snow and ice. His mother was right. This beautiful blanket of snow hid the rest of the world from sight, and nothing could grow. For the first time he noticed how cold he was, and his whole body shivered. No wonder Flower had gone back to his den. Come quick, his mother called to him. She uncovered a small patch of grass, and Bambi nibbled it eagerly. I thought she was gonna die. Oh, I just have trauma. And again, she wanted to say, come quick. I'd be like, get away. Run. I think I'm halfway through. I don't know. I found the staples, so I'm guessing so. At last, his tummy almost full, Bambi could curl up with his mother for a nap. The ground was hard and cold, and the wind was chilly. Bambi was grateful to have his mother there to keep him warm. This is why the birds fly south, and why our other friends sleep through the winter. Oh, sorry. Is this why? Not this is why. Bambi asked her. His mother nodded and snuggled even closer. Don't worry, Bambi, she told him. Winter doesn't last forever. Now I'm just getting Nestor flashbacks. If y'all haven't watched Nestor, you really should. It's a great, mildly traumatic movie. By the end of December, there was nothing left in the forest for Bambi to eat but bitter bark. The days grew short and the nights grew long, and throughout them Bambi's stomach rumbled. Then one day something truly amazing happened. Thumper was the first to see it. "Hey Bambi," he called. "Would you look at that tree?" I don't know why he's suddenly slightly southern, but he is. It's fine. We love that for him. Bambi followed the direction of Thumper's paw. He could not believe his eyes. Oh my goodness, somebody decorated the tree for Christmas. But I do like our decorations a little bit better. Not gonna lie. Is something alright? Huh. Why not? There before them was a tall pine tree unlike any Bambi had ever seen. It was draped with strings of bright berries and yummy popcorn. That seems like a trap. It's in the middle of the woods. From the end of each branch hung a ripe, juicy apple. Bambi thought that the most wonderful thing of all was the shiny golden star on the very top. "Mother!" exclaimed Bambi. "Look what Thumper found!" Guys, it seems like a trap. Don't go there. I'm so sorry, guys. Either that or he's losing his mind. He's hallucinating. He's that hungry. "It can't be," she whispered. "It seems almost too good to be true." Mom's thinking. She's using her head. Look, it might be a Christmas miracle or it might be a trap. I don't know, guys. "What is it, Mother?" Bambi asked. "The most beautiful tree in the world," she answered, circling it. She smiled down at Bambi, her eyes brimming with happiness. "What a special gift to have on your first Christmas." "Who left it, Mother?" Bambi asked. He'd never seen anything like it before. "I don't know," she replied. "Maybe someone who loves animals?" Thumper said, hopping up and down. "This is the best gift ever." He took a big sniff of one of the apples hanging low to the ground and wiggled his little white tail with pleasure. He's very happy. Mom's just very sus. Rightfully so. Nearly done. 2 pages left. "Can we share this food with every one of our friends, Mother?" Bambi asked. "I don't see why not," Bambi's mother said. "Christmas is a time to share what we have with those we love." Bambi looked up at the gold star at the top of the tree. Then he glanced at the sky. The sun was just beginning to go down. He knew that very soon there would be a star twinkling in the sky just like the one on top of the tree. He danced back over to his mother and took a big bite of one of the juicy green apples. He thought. Nothing had ever tasted so good. So, like, he danced. Is he breakdancing? How is he dancing? Well, how do you think a deer would dance? Gazing at the star at the very beautiful winter tree. So, gazing up at the star and at the beautiful winter tree. There we go, brain. Bambi could feel a very happy, warm glow swelling inside of him. That there was enough food on the tree to feed all the animals who were hungry. What a magical gift, thought Bambi. Winter was long and hard, and yet it could be beautiful and wonderful after all. Yeah, I wonder how hard it's going to be for you soon, Bambi. But no, overall, I definitely would read this again. It's a very cute book.